Are you in the market for some new motorcycle sunglasses? Well, stay tuned. We're gonna go over our top picks right now. Hi and welcome, I'm TJ, a licensed optician here at SportRx. Today we are looking at the top picks for motorcycle glasses. Now what I was looking for when we were selecting these frames is a few things that you want to take into account when you're going to be riding on a motorcycle. One, you want a wide field of view. All of these frames come in an 8 base wrap, giving you the widest viewing perspective possible. They're all impact and shadow resistant. Some are ansi rated for impact and shadow resistance. And some of these options also come with a facial or foam cavity seal to help keep out dust, pollen, debris, things that are gonna either dry out or tear up your eyes, which makes it unsafe for you and everybody else on the road. So, we're looking out for your safety. And before we get started, remember, all of these are available in prescription. And lastly, do not forget about our See Better guarantee. Remember, ordering from SportRx is a risk-free endeavor. So, let's dive right in. First up, we got the Wiley X Gravity. Now, this has been a long time favorite with us here at SportRx, and me specifically, I am a huge fan of this frame for a number of reasons. Number one, you got the facial foam cavity seal right here that is removable. So if you don't like, or if you have problems with fog buildup, you can remove that, get a little bit more ventilation in there. And best of all, it is replaceable. So if something happens to it, order another one immediately and we'll get it out to you as soon as possible. What else I really like about this frame is, of course, the 8 base wrap. It is anti-rated for impact and shadow resistance. And one of my favorite things about the Gravity is that it was designed with helmet compatibility in mind. It has a very slim profile on the temples that are also very flexible and are rubber tipped that get a little bit tackier when you start to heat up and sweat. But more important than anything else, when you're wearing it beneath a helmet, you're not getting those uncomfortable pressure points driving into the side of your head that can become even more uncomfortable after 15-20 minutes of riding. So Wiley X thought of that and kept that in mind when including it into the design. But again, if you happen to be in a state where you don't have to wear a helmet on a motorcycle, one of the best things is that it also comes with a T-peg security retainer on the back, which actually attaches to the middle of the temple rather than the back to give it a more form-fitting seal on your face that feels more like a goggle, which is really good for long rides, especially if you're going through dusty desert areas. You want to keep that stuff out of your field of vision. And best of all, these do come prescription ready, and Wiley X has an amazing lens technology called Captivate that you should definitely check out. We've made a few other videos about it, but you can also give us a call, speak to one of our licensed opticians who can fill you in on a little bit more detail about that. And if you have an especially strong prescription, you've spoken to opticians and doctors who've told you you can't get into a high wrap frame like the Wiley X Gravity, well, Wiley X has thought of this and they came up with a solution. They actually make an adapter version of this frame which does accommodate stronger prescription strengths. Check out some of our other videos about the Wiley X Gravity adapter, or give us a call and speak to one of our opticians who can fill you in with some more detail about that. And when it comes to sizing, the Wiley X Gravity comes in at a SportRx frame width of 135, which would classify it as a men's medium to large and a women's large. Next up, we have the Oakley Double Edge, and this is part of Oakley's Active Performance Collection. It's got all the great features you would know and expect from Oakley. The O-Matter frame, the unobtainium nose pads that get tackier as you start to heat up and sweat, a 3-point fit for the best alignment, plus it's got full coverage for a wide viewing perspective and range. And while it is not anti-rated, it has gone through the same tests, so it's still going to perform the same way as an anti-rated frame. And of course, these are prescription ready, and best of all, you can get them with Oakley's authentic prism lenses, yes, even in prescription. And we clocked this at a SportRx frame width of 136, which would classify it as a men's medium to large and a women's large. All right, next up on the list, we have the 7i Panhead, and this is a really great option for people with dry eyes. And what I love about the 7i brand is that they put a lot of focus into motorcycle riders for a number of reasons. This frame has all the great features that you look for in a motorcycle sunglass. It's got the thin temple profile that is adjustable with the rubber tips. It's got the foam face seal that is closed cell, which creates a little bit better of a seal than the open cell foam that you would find on a lot of the Wiley X frame options such as the Gravity, but that is why this frame in particular comes at a very close second in terms of our favorite frames for motorcycle use, right behind the Gravity, so you can't go wrong either way. And one of my favorite features about this frame in particular that does separate it from other frames is its highly adjustable temple arms. If you're somebody who has struggled with getting the right fit of your temples, you've maybe gone to opticians a lot of times and asked for an adjustment, what the best part about the Panhead is that it has a metal piece running through the rubber that allows you to bend back, as you can see right here, to give it a little bit more grip and hold on the back of the head, which is especially important obviously on a motorcycle and for those of you that happen to be in areas that don't require a helmet, so you're looking for that extra grip. So keep it in mind. Not to mention, these are also Z87.1 approved for impact and shadow resistance. They are fully RXable, and they come in at a SportRx frame width of 139, which we classify as a men's large to a women's large to extra large. Next up, we have the Wiley X Boss, and this may look a little bit familiar to you if you've seen our Rexy winners in the past. This is actually the Rexy winner for the best motorcycle sunglass of 2020. It's got all the great features that you're looking for. It's got the Z87 approved for impact and shadow resistance, the foam removable gasket if you want more ventilation or more of that wrapped seal. It does come with the extra T-peg strap for a little better hold, the slim temple profile that's not going to cause any discomfort. It is available in Wiley X's authentic Captivate lenses, and these are of course prescription ready, and very much like the Gravity, if you've been told that you can't get into a high wrap frame option based off your prescription strength, this is also available in an adapter version like the Gravity. Check out some of our other videos where we highlight that. Keep in mind, it's also available in their authentic Wiley X Captivate lenses, and it clocks in at a SportRx frame width of 140. We classify it as a men's large to extra large and a women's extra large. Last up, we got the Spy General. This is a great option for bigger heads. It's got style and quality all in one frame, all the best features that we've touched upon in the previous examples. The thin temple profile, rubber tip temples, rubber tip nose pads for added grip and comfort. Also keep in mind that it is available in an ANSI and non-ANSI rated version. So if you're somebody looking to order these up for use on the job site and your employer requires it, make sure that you get that Z87.1 ANSI stamp on there, as well as there are two versions of this frame. However, both of them are prescription ready, and both are available with Spy's authentic Happy mood boosting lens technology. And the Spy General clocks in at a frame width of 142. Keep in mind, this is a big frame, you guys, so if you have an extra large or extra wide head and you have struggles finding the appropriate fit, definitely give this frame a try. It's considered to be a men's extra large as well as a women's extra large. That about wraps it up for our top picks from motorcycle sunglasses. If you're ready to order now, stick around for a moment. We make it very easy for you with a Shop Now button that will appear down below. And don't forget about our See Better guarantee. It is there for your peace of mind. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was interesting or valuable. If so, hit that like button. It helps us out. You can also find relevant videos over here. And if you're ready to check out these styles, click this button right here. If you'd like to consume some more content, check us out on our social media outlets. You can find us on our handle, SportRx.